Hey Loyola, welcome to 6 Man Report. I'm Brendan Hyland. I'm here with the big man, Erik Etherly. I'm going to get his thoughts on the season thus far and the upcoming game against Ohio State. Now, Erik, this team is 24-8 this season, 13-5 in the MAC, and obviously your MAC tournament champions. What do you think has been the key to this team's success so far?
Balance and defense. We have a very balanced team. We have four players in double figures, and Shane Walker's would be our fifth. He's right at 9 points per game. So we're a very balanced team, so it's hard to guard us. And our defense. This team's mindset all season long has been defense. And in the Fairfield game, it helped us win the championship because there wasn't much scoring, but defense prevailed in that game.
And now you're a junior. How has this team been different from other teams you've played on here at Loyola?
We've grown up a lot. We've matured. We went on a retreat earlier in the year with Father Jack and learned a lot about each other and just came together as a group and realized that this is what we wanted. We wanted to win the MAC. We wanted to do things that Loyola's never done in school history. So.
Right. And now, Erik, you had a great season. You were first team all-conference. What do you think, improved you, or what were your keys to success this season?
Honestly, it was my teammates played a big role in that because I have great teammates. We had 4 people make the all-conference teams in the MAC this year, and we led the MAC with that. So we have a lot of great players. We have Justin Drummond, 6th Man of the Year, Dylan Cormier, 2nd team, Bobby Olson, 3rd team, along with Justin Drummond on 3rd team. So, and Shane was up for Defensive Player of the Year. So we have a great team, and when you have a great team, it's hard to guard any one person, and you get a lot of one-on-one matchups.
Right. And now, as you look forward to this game against Ohio State, clearly an opponent who really, you guys play Kentucky, but outside of that, this is clearly going to be the biggest test of the year for you guys. What are you looking forward to in this game, going up against their front line of Jared Sullinger and Deshaun Thomas and William Buford? Going up against those guys who most likely will be, high-end NBA draft picks. How do you think you can fare against them?
Honestly, it's a big game, but we have to look at it like it's just another game. It's just one more game on the schedule right now, and there's going to be the time to revel in the lights and look at the lights and say okay, but when that jump ball happens, it's all business, and we're going in there to win. Ohio State's a great team, but we're going in there to win. This isn't going to be the end of our season.
And you were talking about going in there on the lights, and when you walk onto that floor for the first time on Thursday night, just before tip-off, what do you think is going to be running through your head?
It's the biggest stage we've played on all season long. We've played on ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU, Masson, Fox Sports, but this game is on TNT. The NBA plays on TNT usually on Thursday, so it's a big deal. It's a big game, but like I said, it's just another game on the schedule that we got to win.
And what do you say to the people out there that are giving you guys no shot, just completely writing you off before you guys even touch the floor?
People wrote us off this entire season, and we fed off that. We fed off the underdog the entire season. So the more people that say we can't do it, the better for me, and the better for the team.
Right, and that's a great mindset to have. And now, Erik, we're going to take a look at this monstrous throwdown you had against Kentucky and Anthony Davis. And here it is. Got the ball on the wing, drive, and just a thunderous throwdown over the freshman big man. Here's from a different angle, the shot fake, and just thunderous, clearly showing some enthusiasm and excitement. What was it like playing in that environment, playing in that game, and then making a play like that caught the headlines? Did you have any hesitation, or were you at all intimidated or scared by that moment?
Kentucky, there's 23,000 fans there, so it was one of the biggest games I've ever played in terms of number of fans. Anthony Davis, best shot blocker in the country and in SEC history. So when you go up against a guy like that, the only thing you can think about is I'm gonna go dunk it, and if he blocks it, he's gonna have to make a heck of a play.
Right. And you clearly made him pay for it. You made him on your human highlight reel. This is the big man, Erik Etherly. I've sat down and talked to him. Confident. Got anything to say to the folks at home?
Hey, tune in Thursday night, TNT, 9:50 p.m. Loyola Greyhounds, Ohio State. It's gonna be a game for the records.
Right. I've been here with Erik Etherly. Pleasure to be with you. Thanks for coming on. Greyhounds, support the team. You guys are going to put on a show. That's it, Loyola.